Our resident wizards have managed to restore the wards which inhibit temporal tampering. They're cleaning up any residual tachyon particles as we speak. You can find a table and go back to enjoying your regularly scheduled programming. In this case, the Tales of Highrock. Find a seat and I'll bring you a drink.
Welcome to The End at the End, the internet's #1 Daggerheart Foreplay podcast. I'm your host, your DM, Alex. With me today is...
Dash is Atticus.
Caleb as Maverick.
Rhett as Belcher.
Milo as Napoleon D'Angelo.
And last we left these denizens of the rock, they were dealing with some mobster-type guy? Let the adventure begin.
I listened to the previous episode before I...
Give us a recap.
Okay. So, we were on the hunt for Fault Rock, and we visited one of the deans with the last name of Kale. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the first name.
Belthorn Kale.
Belthorn Kale. And we had a nice conversation in a truth bubble with him for a little while.
That was cool.
Yeah, and we left there. We're on a quest now to find some refined wind juice.
Okay.
And we need to take it to Warehouse 38, and they will process it. That is what this person has done, that has asked us to do for them in order to connect us with Fault Rock. And I believe we were on our way to Midway now.
That sounds about right. That's one correction I would make is that the dean is not Belthorn. That's one of the deans sent you to Belthorn.
Oh,
right.
The dean runs the courier service. Oh. This guy,
egg on my face.
Otherwise, I think correct. Yeah.
Guys, do we have a good podcast? That sounded really cool.
I mean, I laughed several times while listening to it.
Yeah.
That sounds
So there
like
you
it
go.
was pretty fun.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
What's your character?
Yeah, it's fine. No, I'm going to let you sit in this.
Dash's character,
Here we go.
who
Basementus.
Gary ate a card that somebody was using for betting, and it was really funny. And then he belched it out later, and that was
Atticus.
funny. Atticus, thank you. Not Gary.
What's your character's name?
Gary.
It's Gary 7.
But anyway, that was a funny bit. Okay. Let's go.
Nice.
Heck yeah. So yeah, you are. You guys are in the old Tavern Row district that sits nestled inside of New Harbor. Midway is just to your guys' west. There's streets that can take you there. Where you're wanting to go is a workshop that's in the lower rungs. Basically, in like before you start hitting just complete sewer system. It is sitting kind of in the center, in the south of Midway. So it's deep into the complexes of like homes and businesses there. It's not up in like the soaring skyscrapers. But yeah.
So guys, I need you to gather around real quick. I just want to say this has been weighing on me for a little while.
I can already feel the D6 coming.
Say your piece.
I've just been thinking I want to start building like a little garden on top of the rest. And I was thinking about how our lives are so much like a garden, and we need to nourish them
You're right,
and
Liam.
water them and feed them, special plant foods and energy so that they grow these beautiful big things up high into the sky, just like we're going to be, because
That is true.
we're an awesome group of adventurers.
We are.
Okay.
You remind me of Lion's Mane.
There's a garden inside me? Is that what you're saying?
A fungal garden.
secret
It's growing with the friendship that we have.
More like fungal
We must
spores.
cultivate it.
We need to cultivate the friendship.
Okay.
Oh, I lost my friendship.
Here you go. You can have mine.
Oh, thanks. I'll take that one too.
No.
That was intended for me.
No.
Gang, I just want to point out, I don't know if you remember, but I received this map that has some weird languages on it, but also a map of the underground sewer system.
Oh.
I don't know if that will...
Oh, that could be useful.
I've spent some time looking at it, but it's still kind of mostly out of my grasp of understanding. So maybe there's something, if we put all of our noggins together, we can kind of make some sense of this.
Can I take a look at the map?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna look at the map and I'm gonna take my eye out and kind of move it over.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
Like a blanket, like a...
Yeah, see if I can see something that
No.
might get us a quick access
Yes.
to where we need to go.
Blanchett.
Gotcha. Go ahead and
Maybe.
give me a knowledge roll
Blanchett.
or instinct.
Just making a local joke.
the
Oh, I'll
Catholic
do
school.
instinct. I'll do instinct.
Yeah, navigate, right? It's right there in one of its 3 little subwords.
That is a crit, 2 11s.
Jimmy Christmas!
Crit.
Bag.
Yeah,
Bag,
give him the
that's
bag.
right.
Fuck it. It's been weeks. We got shit in there. It needs to
First
get out.
roll.
That's auspicious.
You guys crit a lot,
Indubitably.
okay? I think maybe you guys are rolling like 11 and 1. You see.
Oh,
Dice. Two
you got
foam
your
dice.
own now.
And 7 is showing. That's a lucky number.
Oh shit! It's showing on all sides. no matter
No
which
matter
way
how you roll these dice, it comes up 7.
That's interesting.
Dear listener, Dash just pulled 2 large foam D6s out of the bag.
It's cool.
Heck yeah.
It is cool.
With that crit, go ahead and, mark a stress and gain a hope. Not mark a remove a stress.
I was
Mark
gonna
off a
say-
stress, I think is maybe what I was going for.
Yeah, I was like,
unmark a
I was
stress.
like, wow, all right.
Well, you took your eye out
Can
to
I-
look at it.
Can I put this back?
Cool, all right.
With that, this being like a map of the sewer system, it's not super common, so it has some interesting information in it that you wouldn't normally have otherwise. You're not taking a look at like any of the like encrypted kind of like notations on here. You're just looking at the map.
The schematics.
Yeah. And you know that the place you're looking for is like just outside of a major sewer like outlet.
Okay.
It's kind of surrounded by these canals that connect the like as the water comes down to the bottom, it all needs to flow. So it's an outlet, I'll say. It all needs to flow like into the underground system. And this sits at kind of like a crossroads down there. You know how to get to it in like if you were already in the sewers, you could probably get there pretty quick. It's easier to either take a flying machine to this location or, I mean, walking there may take a long time, but as long as using the sewer system. But
I think
it depends on what you guys want to do.
we can buddy
But if
system
you
again
get
on
into the
flying
sewer
system.
system, you can find your route to this location.
And in comparison with that location, thinking back to earlier episodes when the code system went off in my shop and the water was messed with, where would be my meeting spot with those people in the sewers?
That's up to you to let me kind of know. I would imagine it's somewhere you would feel safe meeting with somebody, probably over in Bar Cliffs.
Okay. Okay, so we're still close by.
No, I mean you're at the moment in
Midway.
if you're
Well,
headed
we-
to
we
Midway,
were-
you're
we were-
in New Harbor, so
we
you're
were
kind
at
of you are
Old
kind of
Sally's
adjacent for sure.
in New Harbor.
You're about as far from Bar Cliffs as you are from your destination.
Copy that. Okay.
Though that's as a well, I was gonna say this as a bird flies, but there's some verticality to this city.
Yeah.
So it's further down, so it's not quite the same. But if you were looking at it from above,
I was just thinking perhaps if my meeting spot was along the way, but I'm inclined to agree with you. I don't think it would be. I don't think it would be towards Midway.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
and
to
I would
agree
say
with the GM.
there's probably there's not somebody waiting for you to meet. There's some like signal you
Signal
should
I'd
like to
have
be
to
like
do.
we should meet tonight. Like you send that
Copy
signal out and you'll meet
that.
at
Okay.
the time.
I was just trying
But
to
they're
kill
just like,
two-
hey, we want to talk, and so they're just waiting for that reply from you.
Copy.
But yeah, how do you guys want to get to Midway?
I've got my floating rock now.
Got the floating rock?
I could just take my rock, but it's a little slower. But we'll get there safe. I don't know. I feel like I really enjoy writing your copter.
Yeah, you do.
It's really cool. I just feel like I need like some goggles and like a cool little helmet
Right.
Yeah.
to ride on the back of it.
I happen to have a pair and a cap right here.
Awesome. I need a little cape too, just like a short one.
Yeah.
I forgot the
A
cape.
shawl.
Suddenly you look like Snoopy.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I think that's what he was going for.
Oh.
Turtle Snoopy.
So yeah, I'm down for riding there.
All right, let's fly there.
Yeah. It'll take you probably 2 hours
That's
with
too
the
long.
with the little floating island. Just to get to where you're going and then to slowly kind of descend into Midway. But yeah, the rock will take you all there for sure.
Oh, I was just gonna ride with.
Oh, gotcha. You don't want to take the flying rock.
No.
Oh, gotcha.
He
So
just
you
doesn't
two are
have the
flying
cape is all.
on the ornithopter.
Yeah.
I just needed to fashion a cape.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How are you guys going?
Yeah, I think we'll just use our personal flying devices.
Okay. Okay.
Do
Yeah.
you each have one, or you have one, right?
I have one.
And you jump.
I
But
just
you-
have boots, so let me double
You
jump.
have boots that jump in the air.
You can parkour that direction. I would say probably that being the slowest, it'll take you an hour to get there together.
Yeah.
Why does he insist on using these boats all
Well,
the time?
I feel like too the way
I don't
like
know.
it's not like I'm just running down the streets like leaping over carts. Like I feel like I'm a little bit more like Batman jumping over.
Yes, we know that's what you think.
And that's what I look like.
That's what you picture in your mind.
Yes, that's what we do in this game.
We're all doing that right
Oh
now.
yeah.
But our characters aren't.
Not only do I, Rhett, think that this is what's happening, but Belcher does too. Oh wait,
That's X-Men, man.
But yeah, so you guys are headed that way. Jumping, parkouring, taking the routes, keeping under the watch fly.
Takes
trying
7 hours to meet up.
Took an hour. I say it takes an hour. I would say if it was just the ornithopter, you could probably get there like a half an hour. But just time wise, this is how the
I will just meet you there. Okay.
Yes.
Now
We
allow
know.
me to
We're all
roleplay this
looking at
on
our
my own.
watches. Is he gonna show?
Sorry,
Maybe we
party
should go on
split.
ahead-
I can't hear you guys. Go ahead,
ahead
Alex.
of him.
DM my
We hear
DM.
like barrels crashing as he approaches.
as you guys are getting closer. Let me grab my little map.
Oh, Warehouse 38 is in New Harbor.
Oh, so we got to go to this place, get that thing, and then
Yeah.
go back to Warehouse 38.
Okay,
Sexy.
so you're at kind of the second lowest level, and like this is these are these massive towers, and then like buildings and homes are built onto them, and then things were then built on top of those things, and then they end up like connecting in bridges and places, and it's like down here it's very kind of shanty town like meets big giant stone clay structures. And so you're in kind of like a crossroads above where you're headed, and it's this long stairway down to kind of the lower section where these canals meet up, and where you are told the Magiglass Emporium is.
Magic glass.
Magi dash glass Emporium.
Magiglass.
Magiglass. It's a bit of a portmanteau.
Magic ass.
Mm-hmm.
And I would
Imagine
say
my ass.
the two robots that build things and take things apart. Magic Glass as it's a material that inhibits magical properties. It doesn't dispel them, but especially for like transporting things, it makes the volatile things a little less volatile.
Okay.
Oh, that's good to know.
So it's a in demand product.
Interesting.
But yeah, you guys are at the top of the stairs. Around you are a few like food stalls. There's a few like businesses selling different things to the like locals here. There's probably a whole neighborhood that's just kind of sitting, 50 feet away from you, just kind of like attached to some of these larger buildings. But, still kind of open air, even with all these different levels. You see a bit of like flying traffic in and out. There's a juggler.
Oh,
Mm.
that was
That's
all I
me.
needed.
I've been waiting for you guys the whole time. I know the shortcuts, bitch.
Is that Belcher?
Don't mind me.
Is there any shops you guys want to look at around here before we go to?
I always like to pick up some extra magic glass products when I'm in the area, so it wouldn't be a bad idea.
And we're heading Magic Glass Emporium. That's this whole thing, or that's
No,
a
so that's
specific
just
shop?
below you. So the Magic Glass Emporium is kind of like a workshop.
That's where we're going to get the thing.
That's
The wind.
where that's the place the
Manufacture the wind stuff.
yes.
Resin. Yeah.
Well,
Wind resin.
that uses the wind resin in their manufacturing process.
Gotcha.
The idea is like this wind resin they collect from the Beduina. Is very powerful and can like you can use it to like magically imbue things for like a month. Like you get like that's the idea. It's like it's a month worth of work for most workshops
And
to even go through it.
Is kind of the idea, and maybe this is to the group and not necessarily the GM, but it's kind of directed at the GM. Are we going to this place to then find their source of
What you were told by Belthorn,
Belthorn.
Kale?
Kale.
Yeah.
Belthorn Kale, is that they have a bit of wind resin. They have a package
Okay.
of wind resin that they are not using,
Okay.
and he wants you to
okay.
grab it from them
Right.
and bring it to Warehouse 38.
And the thing that makes things less volatile, this resource,
That's Magic Glass.
right?
That the
I
wind
feel
resin.
like this is a commercial for Magic Glass, and it's not a real thing.
You do see
We
there's like
just
a
keep saying
billboard
it.
that's
Yeah.
like painted on one of like the sides of a building, and it's like Magic Glass Emporium. It's got a big arrow
And they
down.
have
There's
a-
Billy Mays there.
And they have a
And it's just
wizard.
these big, like thick glass bottles, and it's like they
could
have like a dragon
slap
in
it
one
on
of
a
them
leaking
that's like looks like
tube.
sad and like wimpy.
Yeah.
It's like contain even the most powerful dragons in our Magic Glass.
You know
So-
how Futurama has the like dream ads? Well,
Yeah.
they got a wizard up here who's like making you keep thinking
That's right.
about
He's
it.
just
So
sending
Yeah.
ads to everyone.
you're just trying to talk and you're like, Magic Glass. Damn it! Why can't I talk about any Magic Glass? Ah.
So, how expensive is this resource? Like, can I buy some sheets of it by yardage, or
If you want to like purchase the products themselves, so
is it like on commercial scale?
it's a commercial scale product.
Okay.
They do have like there's other people that will use it, but they're like the bulk of what they produce is meant for like shipping.
Okay.
To like haul things through the city and beyond that are dangerous and keeps them a little safe.
Okay.
But there's probably a stall nearby that like is selling smaller like potion bottle sized like magic glass.
So-
but it's like it's called magic glass.
I'm onto that. So the reason I'm asking is because I think Maverick probably for his own personal ship that he's working on wants to get a decent amount of this stuff, like maybe a commercial amount, but he can't necessarily afford it. So is there somebody that maybe I can initiate some account, like a payment method?
Most likely at the the Magic Glass Emporium.
Okay.
Yeah, there's probably somebody there
Get
that
on
you
a
could talk
payment
to.
plan.
Yeah.
You guys
This
just you don't
podcast
know
brought to you
anything
by-
other than where this place is, and that they have this wind resin.
Okay. I think I need
there.
to think about this more and maybe talk to you privately outside of the game
Maybe
for what I'm
he
thinking
can't
about.
let Magic Glass go.
Yeah,
They
you
cannot.
see.
Well, I mean,
we've
you guys are
accepted-
headed towards the place where
The
a lot of Magic
advertising
Glass
works.
is. So, like, it's. I'm not sure. Like,
Tell me
this
more about
episode,
Magic
something
Glass.
might happen with Magic
Can
Glass.
can we
I don't
just
know.
stop playing and just tell me about Magic Glass?
I would.
I'm gonna head down to Magic Glass.
Okay.
Oh, me too.
Okay. Heading down the big stairs.
Yeah, I'm not going down there.
Staying up here in the mezzanine.
We're going down
Yes.
like this.
I've seen enough.
I'll go to
Magic
Magic
Glass.
Glass.
You go to Magic Glass.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
God damn it!
Bye.
Fine.
Odd man out.
I
I'm
will
not
step
going.
through the doorway, but I will
Nope,
not
nope.
interact
Nope.
with any salesmen.
Nope, you have to have a new
Maverick
podcast
stops
now.
you.
You've been
You
excommunicated.
stay. You got to watch our entrance.
but we'll still use your house.
Yeah.
As you are heading down this long staircase that's probably like 100 feet high and like 200 feet like wide. It gets down to the lower depths of this, and it's, you get that funky sewagey kind of smell, but like an aged smell. So it's not super pungent, but you don't like it.
That's a mold smell.
Yeah.
I recognize it.
To your left, you see
You do, don't
the
you?
Magic
It's a friend
Glass
of mine.
Emporium. It has copper pipes that are coming out of it and like go into the stone wall that's nearby. Because this is like the southern edge of this like large pit of Midway. So if you think of like Midway as being like this big pit and it's just a bunch of like tall things in it, this is the southern edge of that. You see on that southern edge the canals leading into the sewers, which have iron bars going across them and then like a maintenance access. You see the Magic Glass Emporium itself is built into like a outcropping of that rock itself that kind of juts out. There is a large apartment, like residential building that's attached to it, that's in the same style. So you assume that this is most likely where the families and workers live that work at Magic Glass. It seems fairly barren. Like there's not a lot of folks down here, not a lot of folks around. There's the large, like massive doors that open into the warehouse itself that are shut down, and you see a big sign on it that just says "On Strike."
Oh.
There's a few kids playing just outside of like the residential area. They're playing a little like kid version of Jammers. They're like throwing it, and it's like they're trying to get the like frisbee thing they're using to bounce around like a certain pipe.
Yeah.
And it's like if they get it, you see, like you can already judge like the rules of it. Like you get extra points if you don't touch the pipe. You get even more points if you touch another like part of a different pipe. So they're just having fun playing that. You see, facing away from the Emporium, and kind of the direction you're as you're walking down, the Emporium's on your left, and so facing in front of you, in front of the Emporium. Someday I'll have just a big projector and a map.
All right.
And
let me go get it.
you see, it's like a bunch of like construction work being done. There's like scaffolding up on the rock. You see people with like pickaxes and like mining equipment. There's like a little work camp situated there, and it's probably like 300-400 feet ahead of you in this kind of more rubble open area. There's not really buildings over there.
Oh man, Strike! Don't these people learn that they can just make the money that they're willing to pay for the product that they're
And
putting into
here
it?
we go. Yes, why don't you educate us about work more,
that's
Leon?
the one problem with a lawyer.
Yeah, the guy who talks for a living.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just X amount of money that's available to pay the workers. I mean,
Money
you
is
have
a
all
fake
of this
concept.
overhead.
It's not real.
I promise you.
And these guys are going to just end up getting themselves fired, is all that's going to happen.
I don't know where I land on any of this. I'm a centrist.
I push him off the cliff.
You're the problem with this.
Here's a book. I know
City.
text is illegal. It's called The Conquest of Bread. Enjoy.
All right. Well, is there? So it looks like they're on strike. Is there anyone in the Magic Glass Emporium like working? Is there anyone working?
Not that you can see. You're just seeing the facade of the building. There's some smokestacks that come off of it, and they're dormant. There's some big windows that are like up high with like metal bars across them. You don't see any lights on inside. The residential area, there's like windows, and people are, there's like a gal up in a window keeping an eye on the kids.
Well, it seems like we could just walk in and maybe just grab what we need.
I feel like we should talk
Except
to
for-
some... Yeah, young jammers.
I'm already trying to walk in.
Whoa, Big Turtle Man, what's going on? You gonna play next?
I would definitely throw a couple
Okay, so you want to
wins.
try and
This
get it.
kid
You see the
sounds
tool-
really old.
Here,
I
I'm
just
telling
gotta-
him the rules, guys. I know the rules. Okay, so you got to get it around that big pipe. Okay, that
No,
pipe
yeah, I
doesn't
know.
work anymore, so it's
I got
okay.
it. I'll just-
Dad said
yeah.
it's fine.
If I don't hit that pipe, though,
Don't hit that pipe, but you
Yeah.
want to get
We're gonna
around
go
it.
around it. I got this.
Because it's like frisbee rules.
Yeah,
Or,
but no.
Boomerang rules.
Boomerang, double up rules.
Yes.
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 No.
Okay.
We don't want to double down. We want to double
If
up.
you
I've seen this game played a
Never
lot.
There's
double
like
down.
there's a
Always
valve
double
up there. I don't know if you could see it. There's a valve up there. If you hit that, double points.
Double points for the valve. I need to. Oh, is it the red one?
Yeah.
Okay, the red valve. All right. Sure. I'll give it a throw.
All right.
Kind of like get down in my turtle shell and kind of wind it up, and I'll toss it.
Toss
try
it.
to go around.
All right. This will be, I'm sure, a finesse check.
Do you have
Or
an experience that
agility.
applies? Do you have an experience
Yeah,
that
that's a
applies?
good idea.
You want to use a hope to?
Yes.
To fucking beat
I
these little
100%
punks?
Should we all spend hope and do like
Yes,
a
let's
tag
do a
team?
combo move.
I don't have a good one.
I knocked the kid down. Or,
I don't have a good experience for it.
well, that's because you're not from Barcliffs, where Jammers is played all the time. Let me do. No, I'm kidding.
That's a 6
A
with
6?
fear.
With fear. Okay.
Oh fuck.
I came
this
in
one-
talking a cool game, but
It goes up. It kind of like hits on the left side and then hits the other wall, and it looks like it's gonna go, but then it just like kind of like bounces back around. It's like that weird physics thing where like you throw a ball and it just comes back at you because of the corner.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of like slowly drifts back and like falls down on the ground. It's like, oh,
no,
0
no.
points.
That's something that's really, really hard to do, kids. It's it's called the floating
my
grail.
brother
He's
did that
gonna try and
yesterday,
lawyer
and
his
he's
way into
2.
points.
It's the floating grail. It's actually worth 5 points if you can perfect it just the way I did, where it kind of like rolled down and
That's-
settled to the ground pretty easily. And I want to persuade him.
Try and convince him.
That's only above ground rules
Go ahead, give me a presence check.
for
Good
for the gutter rat rules of Jammers. That does not count.
After I make it. That's another one with fear.
Oh, Milo.
And I'll go ahead and do my Heart of the Poet.
Guy takes a couple weeks off. He
Burn
comes
all the
Ruins
resources.
everything.
Heart of the Poet, and spend a hope to add a D4 to my roll.
Okay, all right.
16 fear.
16 fear. Okay. The kid's listening. He's like, okay. Yeah, I didn't know about any of that. Like,
Yeah,
we
there's-
could have just made up this game ourselves.
Well, there's a lot of rules. I'm trying to impose. I'm trying to like
And,
create
like,
new
You
ideas.
see
for
another
rules.
kid like comes up. He's like, "See, I told you those are the rules. Yeah, if you do it like that, then it actually works. Okay, that's how you get points." And she's like, "Hi, Mr. Childrenman. My name's Valerie, and you just saved my bacon."
I'm just trying to make the game better for everybody, right?
Yeah, you are.
By the way, where are your parents? Because we noticed that Magic Glass is on strike.
Yeah. Everyone's on strike right now because they're all working on the new the canal.
So they are working, but they're on strike from Magic Glass.
They're on strike, yeah, but they're working on the canal to like she just points across and like you see where like that construction is happening. Just points at that like work camp. It's like, yeah, they're over there working on that stuff. I don't know. It's like my uncle's thing that they're doing. They're gonna make it better water, but I guess I don't know. All this water's kind of stinky,
So
anyways.
they're doing some water purification for all of the Midway.
I don't know.
That's kind of cool.
But like, it's not as bad because like they're not working on the glass, so we can kind of like have fun out here.
Yeah.
So it's been great, and I've been winning all of the Jammer games.
Yeah,
but
you need to
everyone's saying that I'm not getting any points, but now I know.
You need to remember the Grail
The
Flutter.
Grail
Flutter.
You hear that, everybody? The Grail Flutter. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna go talk to your parents. You guys are doing a great job of playing this game and coming up with new, better rules.
Yeah, that's right. And I think maybe I should be the one coming up, right? Everyone,
I think you should
with
too,
the
Valerie.
rules. Yeah.
Yes.
You see the other kids are like just kind of
Listen to the Big Turtle Man.
listening and like doing their own thing, and some of them were like, I don't know about this, but some are like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, no, she was right. She was saying it. I didn't believe her, but yeah,
But the Big Turtle
that
confirmed.
Big Turtle said it. I think he's a lawyer, dude. He would know.
He would know.
He would know. Yeah.
Thanks, kids. And I'm gonna head off in the direction.
I feel
of my
like every
friends.
professional jammer team now has to have a lawyer on
Yeah.
their team.
Oh, for sure.
That's like a
yeah.
coveted position.
It's part. It's like being the water boy. You're part of the team.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's more like the what's the
Quarterback.
Captain.
Manager?
Coach.
you know Harry
Mascot.
Potter. What's the Harry Potter one?
Oh,
The catcher?
the
Seeker.
seeker or the boffer.
I was thinking Seeker,
Can I
but-
say I'm kind of glad that you didn't point at me and say you know about Harry Potter.
I
Do you know?
I don't.
I mean, we're all born around the same time.
Yeah,
I think we
I
all
mean,
know a
we
bit
all
about
kinda
Harry
know a
Potter.
bit.
I know a
Yeah,
little
Harry
bit. I
Potter.
know a little bit.
I was sparing Caleb.
Yeah, thank you.
He's already gotten some hate earlier today. I didn't want to
Yeah.
be like, this guy knows J.K.
Enough
Rowling stuff."
ageism already.
Oh yeah, you would know the most.
See, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, this makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, I'm walking into Magic Glass Emporium. I'm trying the
Going
door.
up to the big double doors. They got
Yeah,
the on
see if
strike.
yeah.
He broke the glass.
See, I'm gonna rattle the doors.
Re-rattle it. It's stuck fast.
Well,
It's
and the glass
definitely.
Is
made
it
of
is it
magic.
glass?
There's a Karen
No.
outside.
It's like a
Magic
big
glass.
iron door, like a big metal
Oh.
door.
Ooh, big.
Ironically,
there is some
not
like
glass.
windows up top, but they've got like metal bars on them. It doesn't look like there's an obvious way to enter in, other than these two big doors.
Guys, it doesn't seem like there's a real obvious way to enter in other
Well,
than these two doors.
I think we're going to go talk to the parents who are they're working in the canal, right?
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well,
I think they might be doing like
Yeah.
a freshwater project. That sounds really cool.
yeah.
They're striking this thing, but working for
Perfect.
that thing so they can.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know.
distract them while I work on this door,
Yeah.
and I kick the door. Trying to kick the door. Can I try and kick the door?
You do. You definitely try and kick the door.
You know, I'm kind of on board with
I love
this.
the
I
try
would
to kick the door.
right. It doesn't budge much. You imagine it would take you tools and time to open this door, like to try and like break this door open.
This door's kind of tricky.
He pulls out a welder.
Yeah,
I mean, that makes sense.
there's definitely
That would
tools.
check out.
Well, yeah, you guys go talk to the parents. I'm gonna work on something. I start just like arcing electricity.
That's fine. That's fine.
You pull a visor over your eye.
Don't worry, I can break stuff.
This door
Maverick's
isn't
got a
stronger
dilemma
than-
now, though. Like,
What's
which,
the dilemma?
like, does he help Atticus or does he go talk to the parents?
Where's everyone going?
I don't know. I kind of like what he's doing, but also
Me too.
Yeah,
but
you
that
guys
makes
go
the most
talk
sense.
to the parent. I'm gonna try some with
Like-
this door.
like, I'm on
when you
board-
guys are done doing your. I've got something I'm gonna try.
I'm on
but-
board with the people striking. Like, so I want to go talk to them, but at the
You're
same
gonna
time,
go talk to them.
but at the same
But
time,
they're striking. We're doing them a favor. by
And just so
breaking
you
in.
guys know, I am
Really?
also on board with them striking. I support the workers' rights, but I am going to blast this goddamn door open.
you know what?
It's a
We're
challenge
not
that's
crossing
put in
the
front of
picket
me.
lines. I mean, what are we doing here? We're stealing something?
Well, we're
We're
acquiring
looking-
something, not
yeah,
necessarily
that,
stealing.
that they aren't
We're
using.
looking
Acquiring.
for a
Synonymous with
resource
stealing.
controlled by the people.
You know, it was
And
a
the people-
resource. It's a resource they were not using. They.
It was
but then
extra.
Again,
it was
But
but
extra.
then again, we were
Good
told this by a
points.
guy who's probably shady. So we should take that under advisement.
Look, it's not like we're crossing the picket lines to do their work for them. So can we go steal this shit, please? Go ahead.
Yeah, they don't have to worry about it. Their bosses do, right?
Well, I want to at least talk to the boss and like see if we can come
Of
to
course
an
you do.
arrangement. Like this is his product and his building that he owns and operates.
Ownership is a lie.
So
Maverick
the
starts-
three of you are
Maverick
headed
starts
towards.
kicking the door with Atticus.
You know what? No.
Private property is inherently theft.
Whoever is talking with the construction crew on the other side of the canal. Takes you a little bit to get over there. There's some like makeshift bridges that have been constructed to like connect the two areas. It's kind of the area that it's in looks like it's been dug out recently and is kind of like new real estate.
No.
I want everybody to hear my family trauma.
Okay.
You gave a beautiful description of where
this is. It's this area that's been cleared out, and square footage down here, is valuable stuff. Like everything's built on top of each other. So digging out some of this stone, looks like there's like a big project kind of underway. And you see a guy with a welder somewhere, like a magical like welder wand that is just like putting two things of metal together. You see other people like moving stones out of the way and like digging up stone. You see a section near where the canal is that's been like buttressed up so that no water comes in. Looks like they're going to turn this into something. There's probably like 4 dozen folks over here working on projects, taking a break, getting food ready, a whole mix of things. It's a lively atmosphere. Everyone's kind of like jovial.
Yeah.
so it should be on a
Singing some work songs.
Oh hell yeah! Go ahead.
Maverick.
Oh,
That was
pretty good one.
That's
That's
my
a
favorite
good work
one.
song.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite
The
one.
famous doit.
Yeah. Well, it's 'cause there's so many different languages. They like to, they like to keep it
Make it, yeah. They
neutral.
They kind of have their own Creole songs a little
Like,
bit.
make it
Doity
scat,
doity.
so everyone can make it.
Twerking, and we're working.
I look for any white hats, like guys that look like they're kind of in charge-ish.
Yeah. You definitely see there's like
working into this.
there's a pair of people. There's a what is it? Like a boar-headed figure and like a tall robotic person that are like going and like chatting with people, and like one of the like robot guys got like design plans that he's like looking at, and they seem pretty official, the two of them, as they're like talking with somebody who is working on setting up some like structures over this pit that they're building.
Hail, friends. Napoleon here. I'm interested in magic glass. Could you tell me a little bit about...
yeah. We're closed down. We're on strike right now. This is like the boar's head guy.
I think that's fantastic, and you guys are going to get what you want. But
Yeah,
there's
we're
something that
working
I
on
want.
a new water project here. We're going to open up some of this water and connect it with some of our indoor plumbing.
That's a good idea.
And that's going to work. Not, I don't know who you're with, but we're gonna. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna work for our. But also level 2 upstairs. I think like. What do we say? And the robot's like, we're going to be increasing their flow by at least 20%. They've already agreed to the changes in the description of work. We're on plan to get this finished within the month. What else?
And you're just on strike to work on this, but you'll be going back to work.
Oh, yeah. Once we're done, we're just on strike to make sure we can get this project finished.
Right now, everything in the factory is kind of just setting unused.
Yeah. If you're looking for sales, I can get you my daughter. She can help you. We've got a few warehouses up in New Harbor that's got some of our stuff, and then where else do we got it? It's like pulls out like a pad. It's like there's 14 other locations citywide where you can find our product.
We are looking
I
for
can
a very
connect you-
specific product. It's the wind resin. And if it's not being used here, we were hoping to, maybe acquire some of it for our own personal use.
Oh,
because
gotcha. You're
nothing should go to waste.
I didn't realize you were looking for like magical supplies. You don't need the actual magic glass. You need. Are you working on a factory, or who's your usual wind resin supplier? I mean, I can talk with them maybe.
Currently, we're doing this kind of a little bit under the table.
Sure.
We have a new business opportunity that's coming into
Gotcha.
play.
Are you
And
working? Is it manufacturer? Or you work, or is it like? Are you trying to do? I mean, is this weapons?
There might be a little bit of trade involved.
Okay.
We're still kind of negotiating some of the finer details, but I need to acquire some of it kind of soon.
Sure.
Especially
I mean,
if you guys are on strike and nothing's going on in the building, we shouldn't have anything go to waste.
True. No, I know where you're coming from, but like I said, we will be getting this project done within the month, and so we're going to be needing that.
Month that's going to be sitting there though.
Well, within the month, we're a few days in, so it's less than that. It's not that much. But it's like, well, we should be using it. Like I said, we could have a skeleton crew on board to be running the warehouse. No, we need everybody here. And besides, everyone kind of needs a break from them acid pools. Come on. It's not we're fine. We're not trying to get rid of our wind resin. I can help you try and find some if you need, but we're not looking to offload. We're going to be using it here pretty quick. I mean, we might be done within like a week or two. So 2 weeks go by and then we go back off strike and we can't run anything. It's like we're on strike for even longer, and we wouldn't want that.
I don't know. Maybe that would be good for your guys' cause, so that you can get more fluffy things for your apartments or whatnot.
It's condescending.
Like, do you think we don't own pillows?
No, I'm just saying, like,
we own pillows.
You guys,
I've got
you guys
two.
should have, good stuff too. This is kind of going a little sideways for me.
Okay, all right, okay.
With your own group. Like,
but I appreciate, your information. If I'll take your daughter's contact information.
Oh, sure. I mean, here.
His daughter is the sales manager.
Felis will get you in touch. Felis, and that's the like robot folk person, is like, yes, I mean she's at the Emporium, or at least she's in the offices.
Yes.
I can take you to her if you wish to
Absolutely.
purchase.
I think she would be a good person to talk to.
Yeah,
just let me confer
talk with her, and if you need, I'll be at Hamsmead tonight.
Hamsmead. Okay.
If you need, I can get you in touch with some folks that might have extra.
What was your name again?
My name's Gilbert Hogshead.
That's such a good name.
it's very on the nose.
I know, yeah, that's right. It's what they.
Oh my god!
I thought it was a good name when I was a kid. I kind of gave myself my own last name.
It's Hamshead.
Hogshead.
Hogshead. Not to be confused with my favorite drinking establishment, Hamsmead.
Hamsmead. Yes.
Yeah.
I appreciate
One
the
letter.
information, sir. I'm just gonna confirm. You guys got sandwiches over there?
Oh yeah. Help yourself. We've got
Oh, if you got a cucumber sandwich, I would be.
we got something that's like a cucumber.
Sure.
It's sewer cucumber.
Oh, no.
Get him-
I do not
get him-
want this sandwich.
Get him a
Brad's
5:00 special, okay? The turtle one here. The robots, I don't think they're gonna.
It's a really
Did you
good
guys
strike.
wanna-
They got a kitchen and everything.
Okay.
Slice of bread and a slice of bread and
You see, like, there's like 4 people who
Cucumber
their
inventory?
job is just to make food and like serve it for everyone here.
Hell yeah.
They've
But
got
I want to
big
meet up with
barrels
you
of
guys.
stuff. And so you
How's
guys-
the heist going?
kicking in the doors
The
of
big
magic
iron
glass.
door?
Oh,
that we're cutting down.
we're not there yet.
Oh, sorry.
Was there anything you guys wanted to do where you're good just be,
I wanted to
stayed
tell
with
you
Dash, so.
about. I'll let you know what I learned from him. I assume you were standing there. And
Hold on.
am I the only one over there?
You were the only one over there.
I don't
Where
know.
are you two?
I feel like
I was kicking in
feel
I don't
the
want
door
to. I don't want to hear feel like. I want to know where you guys are.
Okay, in
Yeah,
my
they didn't really
mind,
commit hard to either
Yeah.
one.
In
They
my
kind of were like,
You
you
are- you
in
are-
both places.
No,
In a quantum state of being behind a door and behind a turtle.
I only exist when I'm observed.
Yeah.
Schrodinger's
I
Belcher.
thought when I was imagining this scene, it was me and him, Atticus, cutting down the door, and I'm supervising him.
Well, you
Super
made no mention of this.
Yeah.
I assumed all 3 of you were over there. So that's what I'm
I
at.
guess
So that's
that's
what I mean.
fair.
Here's
And
here's
you
where
said all 3 of you
I want
over
to
there.
set the scene.
Okay,
so
okay,
I
okay.
know where everyone is.
Okay.
Where are the 2 of you?
I will, if you want to be with Atticus, then I'm happy to have been with.
I
Leon.
did mention that I started kicking in the door. I'm okay with
I guess we're both with Leon.
with whatever.
Feel like okay with. I want to know where you are.
Caleb would like to be in both places at once.
Yeah, so
Play 2
there's-
characters then.
There's so much I want to be a part of with that.
He splits
But-
himself.
But I did say, and I do think that I was probably kicking in a door.
Feels like he's
Feels like maybe.
feels
Yeah.
like maybe
I was
Shooting
I
or
was kicking
position
a door
over
in.
here.
But Caleb's missing an opportunity to talk to like the stewards of.
Well, Caleb goes over there. But Maverick,
You just drop yourself in. I go with him. My character goes that way.
Yeah, it's
hang out with
like,
you.
it's
Figured
like
it out.
Baldur's Gate when your allies get into a conversation, you just press the button to listen in. You know?
Yeah.
yeah.
You guys need walkie-talkies. What
Yeah.
you need. You know.
So
You're with.
I'll tell you this, Maverick's heart is with the people on strike.
Okay.
But his body.
But his body. You know, I said, and so I'm going to stick with it, that I was with Atticus.
Okay. So Atticus and Maverick
Yeah, kicking
are
the
by the
tiller.
door.
Yeah.
We are not sure what's going on there yet.
No.
Belcher, where are you?
To keep
I'm not going to be offended if you're also over by the door. I just want to know.
I think as adequate punishment for what we just went through with Caleb, I'm with Leon.
Hey.
Okay.
I stuck with what I said.
He
Sounds
felt
good.
like
Sounds good.
I might be
He's there.
by the door. Maybe.
No,
Maybe.
I said it. Roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
I feel like maybe I might have been.
Probably in my heart.
So
It's
Belcher.
fine. I'm just giving you
So
credit.
Belcher.
Yes.
Yeah, you say that because you know the audio.
You heard all of that, I'm sure.
Yes, I was standing right here silently, not moving.
Let's go get. I'm gonna grab a sandwich. I don't know if you want anything.
I don't eat.
Here's what I'm kind of thinking. These guys, they're kind of doing this thing. If we could find somebody who's maybe a little less managerial around here, they might just have a way for us to get in, and we can just sneak in and get this stuff.
Absolutely. I noticed when we walked down, you looked for white hats. That's always a mistake when you're trying to get things done.
Well,
white hats never get anything done.
I mean, I was gonna
If
do
only
this.
you had somebody
like,
of the people.
You're not
that
over
works.
there.
an
I know.
easy way.
His hat
I'm
is too
pointing that
clean.
out to them.
I was looking for the opportunity
It's
to
too
just
bad.
be able to purchase this, but it doesn't seem like they want to get rid of it, so we're gonna have to find other means.
Yes, I believe Atticus and Maverick are working on that now.
I don't think that's the best way. It's gonna be kind of loud.
I believe in
But they do their
diversity of
thing.
tactics.
And yes, diversity of tactics is a good idea.
Okay, I think this is that moment in the conversation is where we'll cut over to because I'm not sure what's going to happen. Because if they do blow it up, it'll be
We're
hilarious
just like
that it happens at
ruining
this
shit
moment.
over here. Like
Just as you say, diversity of tactics in the background. So what I wanted to do was I want to use my dual staff and just charge electricity through it and shoot it at the door.
Okay.
And I want to use my elemental origin to add 2 to the roll,
Okay.
and my rip and tear to add 3,
Okay.
if I can.
So you're taking a moment and you're just like,
can I spend a hope to help my ally because
You
I'm
can.
there and I'm in it?
and how loud do you want to be? How reserved do you want to be? How much are you keeping this hidden versus not caring?
Well, I'm going to try and pinpoint the electricity at the lock, so it's not going to just... I'm not trying to blast the doors open. I'm trying to just shoot the bolts.
Okay.
Bolt off.
You're trying to find some sort of weak
Yeah,
spot to the
yeah.
door
It's
and
not
try and
gonna
go
be-
after that, not just blasting.
Right.
Gotcha.
I'm not trying to blast the doors
Yeah,
open. I'm just trying to...
you know where the hinges are kind of located behind where this is. You know,
Yeah.
like if you're to knock in the center or the sides, you can probably knock the locking mechanism in.
Okay, and then you are helping me. So
Yeah.
I get a D6?
Yeah, I spent
Yes.
a hope on it. You better succeed.
Okay, chill.
I have a gun to Atticus's head,
Okay, I will do
which
it.
I do have canonically.
For the
You have a gun.
listeners at home, Caleb is holding a gun to Dash's head.
Okay.
Well, how does that help him
How does
when
the
I
gun
spend a hope?
Change it.
It gives him a D6.
Okay.
That's
Narratively, like you're keeping watch. You're like, yeah,
that's a 21 with hope.
21 with hope. Okay.
An auspicious number, 3 times 7, 777. Ding, ding, ding. Jesus Christ. Amen.
What
Hallelujah.
just happened over? Did you stroke out?
He's channeling.
So yeah, you're channeling the electricity. You are like locking in all the mechanisms that help
All
you
the
do
Jesus juice.
magic. You're analyzing this door and how it's made. And yeah, you blast the center of it, and like a beam of like molten iron just kind of like drops from it as it's like melted
Oh, that's
into the center,
satisfying.
and you hear some like chains just go loose on the other side.
Nice. I'm gonna slowly push the doors open.
It takes a little bit of effort, but you can get it to move. And as it first starts to grind on the stone, like to open a few inches, you hear from behind you, "Now hold on a minute. My dad said no one's allowed in there." And you hear the whirring of like a magic source behind you. And Valerie, one of the kids,
Yeah.
From Jammers?
has got a large gun pointed at the two of you.
I turn around and throw my knife at his head. No.
Is this like too big for her kind of gun?
Yeah.
It's like whirring with like, she's like getting ready to charge.
They do not fuck around on this strike.
Whoa, hey. Well, hey now. I just heard someone was crying on the inside and I wanted to help them. I think someone got stuck inside and they need help. Isn't there like dangerous stuff in there?
There is. That's why.
Well, I was trying to help someone on the inside. You don't want people to get hurt, do you?
No.
Yeah, that would be
I
bad.
don't.
And then that would be on your conscience. And that'd haunt you for the rest of your life.
Mom! She yells up. A lady comes out from the window. Yeah, what's going? Hey, what are you doing?
Someone was crying in there. They need help.
Oh, hold on.
I acted quickly. I think they're dying right now. I'm gonna go in.
Okay,
I'm gonna help them.
Don't go. Hold it. And you see her leave.
Well, hold on, and then we go in.
You guys go in.
I'm going. Okay, yeah, I gotta help him, and I'm slowly gonna finagling my way into
and
the door.
I'm gonna burn.
Hold on. I want to close the door.
Oh,
if I
I'm sorry.
can.
I'm using fear in this moment.
No, you're
I've
not.
used 2 fear,
I'm
No,
using
no, you're
17 hope.
and I'm letting Valerie go
Okay.
She's
With
gonna
her
blast you
with her
guys.
big old gun.
with her big old.
She calls it the
gun.
tickler.
She doesn't have a big bonus, but we've got 15 versus Atticus and 11 versus Maverick.
And remind me how I.
Some
So 11 is my evasion. So that meets.
meets beats.
Wait.
What was it?
Still? I thought that was just D&D.
15.
15.
That clever saying. And I have 3 armor. So
I want to spend a hope to reduce the damage.
Okay.
can I spend a hope to like evade?
No. Unless you have something that lets you do that.
I might.
I only have 2 kinds of dice over here.
Now that was just a hit, right?
That was just a
'Cause-
hit, so I'm
'cause
going to do
they-
that. I'm doing the damage now.
They do. Okay.
Yeah, you got to find out if it's severe or not.
Yeah. So it might not even be that bad.
Okay. How about this?
7 damage coming your guys' way from this
Okay.
magical shotgun.
It's minor.
Unless
It's minor.
I see it coming when you're targeted by an attack made from beyond melee range.
yes.
You can mark a stress to roll a d4 and gain a bonus to your evasion.
Hey,
So
that
I
lets
automatically
you
get
use
it.
that. There you go.
I automatically get it because I can't
'cause you
roll
just
less
needed
than a 1.
Okay.
Yep.
But can you roll the dice anyway? Because that's what this game is all
Sure.
about.
Okay. Yeah,
Hold
I'll
on.
take the damage.
I'm rolling a d4
To do what?
to
For me?
no.
You're hitting me.
You
Well,
wish.
if I'm getting, I got hit. So I
The
got
listener
hit.
wants
you
to know
got
what
hit.
I rolled. Hang on.
Valerie shot you with her magical shotgun.
I rolled a 2.
Okay, yes.
And how much? It was 7 damage.
7 damage.
My minor is 8.
Minor's 8. So yeah, you just take the 1.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
But with that, you're able to slip inside and shut the door behind you. The 2 of you. You are like on your way back.
Yeah.
You see the door. You see a flash.
Well, and in
You
fact,
see an argument. And then you see the door close.
though, with my glamour stone that I unlocked in one of the past episodes, I spend a hope, duck into a little concealed spot, and I look like the boar's head guy.
Okay.
And then we walk to the door.
Okay.
You see what I'm laying down, Leon?
Oh, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Manager's here.
So you guys, as you guys
Nice.
walking over the bridge. You see this woman come out. She starts chatting with Valerie and the other kids. And she points to the turtle guy. They were with the turtle guy. And you guys are approaching this mom and her daughter.
Hey, it's okay. It's all right.
What?
It is okay. We are going to go in, though, and handle this.
Hold on. What?
He's
Gilbert.
Yes, Hogshead.
Hold on.
That's me.
What's happened to your voice?
Oh, no, it's just stress from the strike. It's really wearing me out.
Okay. I need a deception of some sort.
I love this. I absolutely love this.
I just kind of confer. Yeah, I've seen him working over there. Like, I wanted to make sure they had a little break, and I told my friends to go in.
Like, he seems stressed.
Yeah, and he's coming with us, so everything's fine.
Um.
To help.
Mm-hmm. Are you using a hope to... Gotcha.
Oh, you're using a hope?
Oh, 100%.
So I get an extra D6?
Mm-hmm.
And you have an extra D6 at your disposal.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Because of
there's
his-
no way I'm failing this.
Don't forget
His
your rally.
niceties.
Yeah, let's see what happens. First of all, not the best.
Jesus.
So it is a
So not the best.
14 with
Rally
hope.
it. Rally it.
Okay, 14 with hope plus this.
Roll it.
Needs to
Sit
be a
down.
6.
Bah!
No.
15's not terrible.
No.
15's not terrible.
Okay.
If the
With
lie is
But
the boss of
visually, the
this-
performance was weak.
Yeah, I know.
I think we can all agree that was a sad performance.
Yeah.
I am going to say with that, and no attempt to try and disguise the voice, like the glamour kind of
I
like
can't.
shifts a little. Absolutely, no, I understand, but it's just this is you are quickly realizing this person knows Gilbert really well.
On a
Okay.
biblical
As does-
level.
Oh no.
Perhaps, as is most of the people that work here, like he's kind of like the one everyone goes to,
goes that way.
and is just confused, and that glamour just kind of like shimmers a little bit, and she understands what's happening. That you have done some sort of magic, and it has put her on the back foot, and not in an antagonistic way, but she is now fearful.
Oh, good.
Oh,
And
great.
she like grabs Valerie.
I see that
says-
fear.
I use it.
I slit her throat.
No. I would never kill
Succumb
him.
to darkness, Luke.
But she grabs her daughter. You said.
Yeah.
And I see that fear, and I said, "Yes, very good. Don't make a sound, and everybody will be just fine."
Oh,
Valerie, get into the house. Get into the house. And the kid runs, and the mom waves the other kids. No, I said get inside now. Go.
Yes, send the children to safety. Good idea.
We don't have what.
Your
what do
motherly
you need?
instincts are
What do you-
strong.
what do
If
you
you just
need?
do what we say, everything will be fine.
what we did is the nice thing.
I know.
I feel like we just need to
bring.
bring this down a notch. All right,
Yes, we do. Go inside. Follow us.
Good God.
why don't you?
I'm fine. I'm fine being out here. Actually, I'm totally okay.
You should.
I know
being
what
out
they say
here.
about a second location, but
Right,
I,
exactly. You've heard it too. You've heard it too. It's terrifying.
No.
I know that like the second location's like my work, but you know, there's something
So-
about it that kind of ekes me out.
So Gilbert,
Yes.
why don't you stay
Yeah.
here
Gilbert,
and I'll go in and check on the guys,
Good idea.
and you guys just have a nice conversation about the day and what you hope to accomplish
you guys, the two of you could go.
with your future, because you have a lot of things to look forward to.
Now, just metagame. Would
Yeah,
it not be
yeah.
better for our party right now, considering that we are in the act of a crime?
Breaking and entering
Should we bring her inside with us?
as a hostage.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think
Hostage.
so.
Like,
I don't.
You guys have seen all the bank heist movies, right? I've got the manager here.
Yeah, I'm well
You get
aware.
her, take her inside with a blindfold.
I
But
think-
they know where the button is to push. To
I think
notify
what's going to
everyone
happen
else.
is we're going to try and find this wind resin, and we're just going to have to make a beeline.
Get
That's
out.
great.
That's it.
Okay. I
And
mean,
you're
if you
just
think this is
adding-
fine out here, but I'm like, what am I going to do? Tie her up, or am I just going to keep threatening her until you guys come back out?
Well, you could, I don't know, be friends with her instead of threatening her and I don't know.
Well, you're headed inside while I'm sorting this out, I guess. So
Unless I would you rather talk to the turtle?
I
Talk
would
to
rather
the
not
turtle.
be in this situation today, but I am. You
I'd
guys,
rather
you guys told
not
me
be in
to
this
like listen to what
situation.
you say. If I'm part of this conversation, I say we could. There's some good food upstairs. Maybe we talk this out, figure out what you need.
I did have
maybe
a good
there's.
sandwich.
That's great.
Yeah,
I'm happy for you.
The tunnel cucumber was
Oh yes.
pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Tunnel
Those
cucumber.
grow out of the canal.
Yeah, you got good.
They're vine like they're like their roots are in the water and they grow onto the stone.
You got a nice
They grip
place
like in
here, is
between
all
the
I'm saying.
stone. It's pretty neat.
Yes, that's all nice.
I'll stay with you. All right, we can go back to your house and just relax.
We can be out here.
Out here is
There's
fine,
no
too.
need to go
Out here
inside
is
where the
fine,
children
too.
are.
I gotta say, Belcher's character is chilling.
Yeah, I think he might be the villain.
Yeah.
I think he's actually the
Gabriel,
the villain.
why don't you go? and-
Gilbert.
Gilbert,
Yep.
Gilbert, why don't you go? Why don't you go and check on my friends, and I'll stay here.
Oh, that's right. There's other people.
Interesting. What are you going to do if she tries to escape?
I won't.
She's not gonna try to. She has
See?
no reason to escape. There's nothing going on here.
If you guys were doing if you guys were doing this dialogue in New Jersey accents, this would just be right out of The Sopranos.
Yeah.
What you gotta be afraid of? We're not gonna do anything.
We're just having a
Hey,
conversation.
we're just friends. We're all friends here. It's
I
fine.
heard there's like a sandwich up there somewhere, Like,
Let's go sit
My
down.
mama
and have a
made that sandwich.
my fucking kids are up there. You think I'm going to take you where my fucking kids are?
Do it in a robot voice.
I can't.
Belcher, Gabriel. I said
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Yep.
Gilbert. Yep.
Perhaps you should just call me
Hogshead.
Hogshead because that's what my fucking face looks
It's
like.
a lot. It's an easier one to remember.
Good point.
Yeah.
That's a very, very good point.
Thank you.
Perhaps I should. Here's the thing, lady. Mm-hmm. I think that you're on a precarious slope right now because imagine I put on your face and go back to your house.
Oh,
Oof. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
But
That's a
you
tough one.
can't do that because you're Gabriel. Nope.
Hey,
Gilbert.
what's that over there?
No.
I want the two of you.
No.
and this, dear
I
listener,
want the
is
two
where
of
we
you
lost
to make
the game.
a presence reaction roll.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, you can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in@the-end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.